Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 42 of our playthrough, where we try and go get our power armor back. So we probably want a tank or something to get up there. I figure is probably in our best interest. Let's grab some steel, some circuits, and some engines. I'm so slow right now. Got some steel right here. Looks like there's no available engines right now. Outpost is being attacked as we speak. I don't have a artillery targeter on me. So we need some engines. Where are the engines hiding? What do I need for one of those? So time is kind of the essence right now. Kind of. Artillery targeter, where are you hiding? I think I've crafted one a while ago. Haven't crafted one since. Am I blind? I feel like I'm very blind right now. In fair truth, I'm not wearing my glasses. Right there. A radar and a... radar and a blue chip. So I'll make the radar right now. So we're going towards the blue chips. Blue chip. So we have an artillery targeter. Looks like they stopped attacking that wall. Oh, no, they're still going. Someone shoot that. Someone stop that. Okay. Next we go for making a tank. Tank. We need red chips and engines. Red chips, no problem. Engines are, I think, a little bit of a problem for me to grab right now. I think we have a huge backlog. So no engines there. I'm so slow. So slow. So slow. So got some engines building right here. Not really. No pipes. Nobody has pipes. Nobody's iron. Nobody has iron. There's steam engines in that. We're gonna have any engines. There has to be a buffer of engines somewhere. A few that I can steal. So they go up here as well. Almost impressive there's no iron right now. Literally zero iron. Might not be able to get engines after all. Bad timing for everything to break. So grab those. A little bit of iron. This right here, is that a fuel? We can deal with that later, but we're still chasing the clock here to get our power armor back. I'll grab basic. So I have some pipes here. We're going to grab all those pipes and throw them in the engines. Engine number 9. Right here. And how many do we need? I don't think we're going to have time. I don't think we're going to have time. So these ones are dropping there. Let's remove an inserter here for a second. Let's go like that. 3. So these ones aren't getting pushed out yet. I'll fix that. 5. While we're waiting, I'll go grab some bullets to be able to defend myself a little bit. And some ammunition. And some fuel, rather. Fuel, good. So we'll make our Spidertron back, but we just need to first get the body. Spidertron take a little bit longer to get going. Okay, that's enough to build a tank. That actually came quite fast. Faster than I thought it would. Probably shouldn't drop my tank here yet. Maybe ride the artillery train all the way north. North. Which train are you? Where are we going? This is actually the wrong train. So we're going to jump out of the train. Wait for this train. We're going to tell him to turn around immediately. Bring me north. Go, go, go. So we do have our tank. We have a few bullets. We have an artillery targeting thing. There's no ammo on this train, so it cannot support us at all. But we need to find her body. I think it's somewhere here. I'm not 100% sure where the body actually is. Okay, you can go back to Ta. So we do have an artillery firing right now. Body is right here. Add tag. Dead again. Icon. Atomic bomb. So somewhere here. Somewhere in that area. Maybe not perfectly there, but somewhere there. Will this get our body back? Will this work? I guess I could have grabbed tank shells proper, but this is fine. Just gotta do a drive-by and pick up that body. I'll take the armor off so we can just directly insert the armor. Right there. Don't mind me. We're just gonna go the other way. We do have atomic bombs on us again. My power armor. Oh, we have a portable fusion reactor on us. Did it give us everything that died in the... No, I don't think it did. Because it had red shields on it. And we do not have red shields. Okay. So now we need to make a better, bigger, and more ambitious Spidertron. So, what do we need? One more portable reactor, a couple rocket launchers. That happened. Not looking where I'm driving. A better and more ambitious Spidertron. Although I feel like that Spidertron was pretty geared out. So this area right here, I'm not sure what's going on. Doesn't quite have range. The Spitter is really angry on that wall, but he's dead now. We're good. On with our life. Drive back home. And build our next Spidertron. Better, faster, stronger. And hopefully you don't die this time with it. So I'm going to take the tank. Now, tank's a nice backup item to have. What we're going to do is we're going to place on the tracks right there. I'll push it right up against the tracks. Like that. And I will keep it with some ammo on it. So you keep the ammo and we'll give it some fuel. So in case there is another death, we can just go grab that. So you can come pick me up right now. Come get me. So we have 2 dead locations right now. This guy does not want to die. Did it take an artillery strike and not die? It did. Now it's dead. Now you are dead. Let's go back to top. So we see the top of the island here. I'm not sure how far down it goes. This is a really nice curve on the coastline there. Really nice to see. We can bring this up a little bit more. Or maybe have the artillery just go crazy up there again. Get us out of here. So we had a couple problems in the factory when we kind of came down for a second. One was There's no fuel here, which is problematic. So fuel should be loading right here. This line could load up. It looks like it's a solid fuel line, and there's no solid fuel. So I think if this were back on, we'd be making our engines again. But for some reason, the fuel is just not here anymore. Not sure how this one... Oh, let's get this fuel from here. Let's backtrack our fuel line and see what the problem is. So fuel goes here to here to here to here to here. And then it comes here. It's a double splitter. Goes here, goes here. Goes down, goes down. Okay, so it's coming from a light fuel. Light oil. I think we have some off of petroleum as well. So these are cracking. These are making it off of that. So if I run this line down into there, it should fix the problem. So now that I'm super slow, because I don't have any legs on me. Well, didn't need to do that, but sure. Okay, now that we're super fast again, let's go grab some belts and let's go tie that all in together. Let's go fix it. So we have belts right here. Could make the bots do it all for us, but this should work. This should work. I feel like that might fix our problem. Possibly. We shall see. So, it's not very many crafting here. So maybe add a few more of those as well. So even this line here is pretty sad. And this is a solid fuel line right here. So we could maybe even just run directly into that and see where that brings us to. Because whatever is pulling off of that is not keeping up. It might be rocket fuel, but we'll find out in a moment. We need a splitter. So angry. Splitter, splitter, splitter. I grabbed everything other than splitters. Why? I don't know. Why did we do that to ourselves? Give me more. That's pretty good on that. And we'll just max out a chest there. There's no way it'll keep up until we fix this. But you need to start somewhere. Okay. So these do not need to be spaced. They can be directly on top of each other. No problem. Okay. Put a splitter here and force the other side to be full. If not, it's forcing it to go on both sides. More, more, more. I don't know how our oils will keep up with this, though. My petroleum looked okay. All these refineries are working. I don't think any of them were not working. But at this point, we can start beaconing stuff. Do we actually make beacons? We do. I'm probably going to answer that question just by looking there. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if I pick up this whole setup and move it over one. So it's right here right now. And then we push it to one more closer. Like such. Come, my bots. Relocate this all. And then the beacons work a lot better for us. A little bit extra of a move, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Because then we can place beacons That should work on both buildings. Better bang for your buck. So they'll pick it up and then they'll drop it down. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's go back to Spidertron for a second. So that's going to give us solid fuel. Oh, I should actually figure where it's going. So it comes up. Up and across. And it comes down. A belt. Where do you wreck a belt? Where do they destroy a belt? I don't know. Comes down, and then it goes here. So we're fully saturated on the bottom line. Then it comes down here. And that looks fully saturated. And then it comes down here. And that is fully saturated. So these lines don't connect. Is what I'm getting at here. So we need to pull this line. To feed these ones somehow. This needs to go right in that line there. Now we'll turn a bunch of these back on. And then we possibly run it backwards down that line. So put you there. So you're going to go into that. And then we flip this around. And then this should be able to reach into the rest of them. And then this can go here. And then that's going into these ones. I think that should work. I was like, where's my upgrade planner? Upgrade planner died in the Spidertron. Yellow to red. Yellow to red. Yellow to red. Normal inserters to fast inserters. So not keeping up at all. But it's a start. The ore is actually not keeping up here either, right? So that's okay. But we do see iron coming down now, which is half the battle as well. So this ore line goes up. And it's totally dead there because it's getting pulled from somewhere else. This ore line comes from... I don't know where that's coming from. We have some dead ore lines here. So if I can connect the top one, which is coming from here, I think. So this line here, if I connect it to that one. Right on the side there. Or right into that splitter. Or right down there. Any of the above would work nicely. So... could go there. How do we pull this line out? So I can come here. I can go up. Can't go across there. I can go across here. But can't get in. Oh, we can get in. Look at that. Look at that. Weaving. Then we come down. I want to hit right here somewhere. Right there. Stuck in the flamethrowers. So that should be feeding into lots of extra ones there. Pulling that line, wherever this line comes from. Much more happy. So we do have this line right here that's not fully pulled either. So if we start running out of ore, iron ore, we can figure that out. So now we should see engines being built. These should be getting iron coming eventually. Pretty slow here, though. Pretty slow. Looks like we just need more smelting, period. These mines are all completely dead here. These are working now. It's beginning. So this is all kind of turned back on. That's good. Should be okay. Okay, let's go make a Spidertron. Let's go make another Spidertron. So we need lots of stuff. We need portable fusion reactors, exoskeletons, rocket launchers, efficiency modules. I believe we're crafting them, so that's not a problem. I think we have a fish in the assembler already. Let's start with some rocket launchers right here. Rocket launchers. We'll get some more exoskeletons. We need the red engines, which are right above us here, I believe. How many do we have? Enough. We have enough. Don't need yellow belts on me. I don't need ore on me either anymore. That's kind of pointless to have. Thank you, bots. There's a bit of steel in this chest here that I just ran past. Right here. Gonna grab that. Is this not properly automated? Or there must be steel on this line. Is this never properly automated? Oh, it's a requester chest. Gross. Gross. Okay, so Spidertron right here. One more portable fusion reactor, 4 exoskeletons. So we're making those right now. Like one more just for good measure. And efficiency module 3s. We have a ton of those. Why do I have so many? I don't know. We need to disconnect this. We need blue chips. Which I have none of right now. Stuff is still dying. The north. I'm gonna steal those blue chips. And we need low density. Must have grabbed not a full stack. We need another one though to power this thing, this beast. So we're gonna steal all the blue chips for a moment, or 10. Blue is super slow, it looks like. Give me all the blues. All the blues. All like 5 of them. So that's still all we do for producing blue chips. It's not very good. We're right there. It's killing us right there. Right here. Oy, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. So we are making our next Spidertron. Awesome. We are back in business. We could steal our own power armor, the portable fusion reactor, but we do need one more at least for Spidertron. It's too sad to not have one, so it's still just blue chips. Any blue chips I have, we'll take them all. There's no chips at all in there in the network. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's circuits. No, I searched chips. Circuits. So, not very many either still. And can we boost our blue chip production? Blue circuits, I guess. So they're missing greens. Greens are missing iron. So adding more iron would fix a lot of our problems. So let's go check our smelter. So steel here is producing nothing because we broke this line. So go fix that. All the while we are accumulating blue chips. It's going to take a bit of time to get that, but Gotta start somewhere. So, what needs to happen here? I'm gonna load like that, and it should be better. Okay. So that is now working. You are working, but the steel's backlogged. That's fine. We weren't really having steel problems. We're having iron problems. So we're going to check all our iron smelters and make sure they're all working. So more steel, more steel. I made a lot of steel. More steel. Okay. Steel, 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 steel. Iron here is going. Going, 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 and not going. So I could add a few more to that line. So we're going to pull that one north line now. That has not been utilized. Could make the bots build it, but we're pretty close anyways, so might as well just do it ourselves. Pretty easy to run this like this. It's a little more complicated. I might make the bots do it, but it's about as easy as it gets. So we're kind of stuck here now. Gotta veer it or something. So radar does not need to be where it is. That was a pretty big range area. A big threshold of where it works and doesn't work. So that's fine like that. You're fine like that. Okay. So first things first, let's make some more iron smelting. So we'll do this right there. This one's gonna jump across. And we're gonna run this line into this one right there. It's gonna end up being too much iron. Iron ore for this line. But it's a first use for it anyways. It's a full line. So next is we can add some more here. Fill all the spaces. So that goes like that. You go there. Pick up the tree. Same thing here. Another 3 smelters is better than no smelters. And then we have this line right above us. And that one like that. More, more, more. Go to both sides, and we need to run this line into down here somewhere. I think if there's a fully saturated line right here, we'd be okay. At least for a bit. Let's see if it gets pulled off first. So it comes down. We have a bunch of smelters here, so if we upgrade this, it's going to pull faster, but if we give it a full line, it's a waste. Those smelters won't work anymore. So you don't get a full line. You can have some, but not all. These little smelters here too. So this line is yellow. Upgrade you to blue, or red. Comes down, goes around, goes into here, goes down, goes into there. A lot of these lines aren't feeding properly. So do that. We still need to go down though. Down and around. So now we picked up another belt. If I'm on that line, that belt line looks sad. This one comes here, goes to our radars. And then the excess radar line can go right there. Ooh, that's fancy looking. So that's our artillery shells, which is actually awesome. Just pulling into that. So this, I assume, is not going to keep up. This should keep up. Once it starts pulling a bit more. Had a little bit of time to buffer. A lot of time to buffer. They kind of went super fast there. So that's good there. This line I need to pull better, but that's fine for now. And we should be getting more iron all the way in the factory. I'd assume, but you never know. So the green chips are still so sad down here. So sad. Such sadness. Let's follow this line. Where are you going? Where do you go? I miss you so. This comes down, goes around, goes down, 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 around, up. So I should actually go the exact opposite with this. So should be feeding into there as well. So this one here should only go down. I'm gonna give it long inserters. And then this line here, which is a good line, is no longer going to go up. Put a splitter right there. So half goes up and the other half goes down. So if it backlogs on me, it's going to go up and down. And then we'll follow that line and see where that goes. So now it's getting a much more saturated line, looks like. It's picking up, going into steel there too. Craziness. So now we have much more iron here. Is it enough? I don't think so still. You're not getting iron ore. Looks like most of them are almost working. We could bring an iron ore line down there as well. So we have a couple up here that are straggler lines. I'm going to run out of belts. Maybe push these over. I'm gonna dump some more smelting on the line. Rip those up. Rip that up. Do not need an underground there. So do that. And then I can put some smelters right here. Not quite enough room. Right by all the ores. I think the bots want to have a conversation with me right now. Why, hello there. So we want to pull this line. So I could do that. That goes there. We can cross. And then this line needs to go all the way into the rest, where the old miners died. Can I get up here? Gotta go around. So we are at this line right here. Keep the old factory up and running. Don't let it die. Do not die on us. I have no more undergrounds on me anymore. We're now working with ghosts. Ghosts and scary stuff. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could put smelters right here. Because that looks like an iron line. You look like an iron line. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Why we move that over? I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do. And then this can do that. And we'll do an output priority, so it's forcing it to go on both sides. We'll copy you. Okay, so we got more iron coming here. We still have a raw iron line. Is there going to be a lot left on it? I don't think so, but... go into that. And it needs to go down here somewhere. Somewhere. Some of these lines look really sad. Yeah, the miners are right there. Right into the old mining drills. And it will be like the outpost never died. It's now being fed from elsewhere. It's kind of the goal here. Never let the outposts stop working completely. So there's no ore left here anymore, but now it's still getting ore. This ore is going to go... Actually, we want to go down here. I just merge onto the belt right like here. Pick up that laser. Keeps the factory up and running at all times. It's going to come in here, go up here, go down, up and around. Mostly works. Probably better just doing that. Does that work? So this one of these mining drills here is still working. So you go there, you go there. You can just side load into one of these. Not a lot of ore there anyways. And that can be upgraded. And look at that. Everybody's working now. No more slackers in the factory. Perfect. And let's go see what our friend Spidertron is. Yeah, we even have more coming down there. Let's see what our friend Spidertron is doing now. If we can give it a power armor. Proper power armor. So we need a 200 blue chips. I think we might just have that many. Oh, we do. Do we ever? Question is, do you make a backup Spidertron? Or fight as two? That's another way to do it as well. Use two at a time. 100, 200, 300 almost. Close. Close. Oh, we're back in business. Need to change the color. The spookier color. That's kind of spooky looking. Spooky. Okay, low density structure. Need to make one of those. Two of those. If we make three, we have enough for another Spidertron. So in case we do lose one, we have backup. Or we could roll with two. That's another way of doing it. Could roll with the two. But I think first off, we do that. Give us some shields. I guess I could put the shields in here. It's close to there. Better shields. Would that have saved us? I don't think so. that. I have one of those, and we need some more legs for the Spidertron. Or I guess, again, we could take the legs out of us and do that instead. That could work as well. That could work. Now we run like a turtle. Slow as all could be. But we will start running in Spidertron only. Does it need the battery? I don't think so. Missing some steel there. Is there steel around here? Ooh. Hello, old friend. Hello. Back in business. We're making a bunch more of these still. We'll get one more of these. Tier 2 shields. We're at 250 shield right now. Really should have put that other shield in here instead. Been crafting this the whole time. Let's stop that and you can craft it there instead. And give me your shield. Be nice if I auto-inserted that as well, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. You. Now we're rolling. I do have atomic bombs on me again. We are back in business. But before I go up and avenge the dead Spidertron, I should probably turn this back on. We're back to 17 atomic bombs there. And now the rocket silo will start working again. We kind of cut everything off, so that's fine. We're 15 rockets deep right now. We need to go north. Claim some land. The biters had a 40-minute break for us to boost the factory, make things go a little smoother, and build ourselves a secondary Spidertron. Is it better than before? I don't know. But it's blue this time. Blue. I need to clear the bottom eventually as well. All our atomic bomb marks here. One entity was destroyed. Go faster. Still, there's so much of the factory dying. Always dying. Never a dull moment. A pretty big area up top to clear still. I do have another one of those on me. I think the personal lasers should be okay. Forest half burned down. I like it. I like it. And we are back in business. This is where they killed me last time. Somewhere in this area. Not again, biters. Not again. Get hit with too many spitters and you just get caught. There's not much you can do. I'm beginning collecting the corpses. Run! We're smarter this time. We learned our lesson from the last death. Don't get caught by that. Don't get caught by that attack. That's how you die. Oh. I almost got the rocket off, and then I didn't. I'm trying to shoot as deep as I can. For maximum carnage. Maximum carnage. Probably some fairly large attacks happening right now. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what we like to see right there. So there should be some pretty big attacks happening right now. They should be a little bit annoyed with me. But we are back in business. Artillery train is here as well now. Which on manual. That's not the button I want to click. So what is its range? Range is pretty big. So we could start clearing with the artillery train, but I feel like that's not in my best interest. Maybe some of these straggler colonies that aren't worth my while to fire an atomic bomb at. And then I go back in and actually clear the coasts. Clear the coasts. The precious atomic bombs. They're so mad at me right now. So now is when I don't want to push in, once I get slowed like that. That's how you end up getting caught. It's the worms that really slow you. Get out of here. Nice shot, sir. Got him. We should be following some big attacks here. It's a substantial size attack following me. And then a bunch of just random stragglers here too. Slowing me down. Clear that. So I think the synergy is the way to do this. So I clear a bunch, and then they also... my artillery clears a bunch for me. And then we take turns. Make a nice wall for me to hit, and then we push in. And then we push in. I don't really want them attacking me, but... the artillery shells flying over my head as I'm pushing in. Kinda awesome. That's too big. Too many groups here. They're just forming up for an attack. Can't really get in. I don't want those big groups to catch me. It's too many. Too many. Might be able to sneak in. Wait. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Push around. Oh, there's another attack coming. We wait for them to pass, and then we push up. We sneak in behind. Whoa. So slow. We got two big shots off there. I'm most certainly getting pushed back quite efficiently now. I think I found my synergy. Ooh. So many just standing around. Spooky. So they're really going for the train right now. Charge. Ah, that is a lot of dead things. I think everything's okay to lose except for the roboports. They're the more annoying things to lose. Doo, doo, doo. Good on you, biters. Stuck in the back. Snuck in the back. So this looks fine here now. Wow, he is motoring past me. He was running faster than I could run. He's angry. There's a full-fledged attack here. We didn't lose a train, did we? No. Only the train auto goes up here. So that's good. Impressive. Impressive, biters. How many bots do we lose? Quite a few. That's okay, though. Make more bots every day. Make sure there's power on, and the bots will fix it. Okay. I think we're good. By good, I mean not good at all, but we're good. Not good at all. They trashed it up here. You guys trashed the place. That's awesome, though. Again, from in the back. You know what happened? I think their artillery from down here shot up. And let them sneak in the back like that. Something let them sneak in backwards. This time I was here. But I think that's what happened. There's an artillery here that shot up somehow. And then they came in down for the attack. They should normally be focusing their attacks on wherever you attack them from. But clearly, a few areas where they snuck past me, but that's okay. We win some, they win some. But I feel like I'm still pushing them back quite aggressively here. We've almost taken the top northern strip of the island right now, so that's looking pretty good. I think we'll stop the episode there. It's a little bit longer, but had to kind of get back on track, getting everything up and running again. The factory, I think, is working mostly okay. Check our labs for a second here and see what's slowing us down. It looks like we're missing yellow science, and yellow was missing blue chips for a while. We just straight up stole them all. I don't even know where we produce yellow. Right here. Yellow is missing flying robot frames. So we can look into that for next episode. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, now that we're back on track, throw a like, comment. Until next time, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.